everybody, this is Peggy. I'm day 28 of our Wheatgrass Diary, and I'm still here at Nature's Cornucopia in Angola, Indiana, and I have a very special guest. This is Miss Gerry, and she's going to share her story in just a little bit, and I'm going to ask her a few questions, and both of us are pretty excited. We're pretty hyper and happy anyway, but we had another shot of Wheatgrass, so that just makes us more happy now.
Can you have too much?
I don't know. So, sweet girl, please share with the camera, and please share with our viewers your story. Your story is very powerful.
It is. It's kind of hard to where to start and how much to put in a short video, but God has really put me on a healing journey for the last 20 years. I've been coming to Nature's Cornucopia for 15 years because I didn't have any hope, and this was how I got healthy. And so this wellness journey that I've been on has been really held by the Lord hand by hand, just the places that He's put me to rest. I worked in a place where I got to eat things specifically for my healing. I have Crohn's disease, but I don't anymore. And that's what I tell people, because I really don't have that disease anymore.
That's right, she does not have that, because I would come in here and say to you, yes, we're not claiming that, right?
I'm not my disease.
No, you're not your disease, that's right.
You know, at one point in time, my diagnosis got to the point where I had was developing fibromyalgia and rheumatoid arthritis, and I don't have that. I don't have the Crohn's disease symptoms anymore.
That's great.
I'm healed.
It's great.
And the point of it is that if I'm a good steward and I do what I'm supposed to do with my body, God provides everything I need. He is the provider, and so I use natural ways. I use supplements, but a lot of it is just my food.
What do you eat?
Yeah, it's a discipline. It's very hard in the United States to make that cross-cultural change, but once you decide to do it, you can do it, and that discipline will save your life.
I appreciate that, because on a few of the videos I've said, it's a choice, it's a decision, it's a, you have to make that choice to want to change, and we're so instant. It's fun and it tastes good. So here's a success story of someone who made the decision to cross over, to take a look at her diet and to see what is she doing, what symptoms need to change. So what I want to do is, because I wanted, you said that you had been here for 20 years, but you've been a customer for about 15 years.
Yep, I've worked here for 2.
Okay, now so what was the leading into why you started working here?
Well, it was kind of funny. At that point in my journey, I kind of became a homesteader because I figured if I just made all of my food, I would get healthy. And that wasn't the case, because I was still eating a lot of food that wasn't healthy food.
Okay,
so now, I mean, I still homestead a lot. I do everything on 1 acre. It's a tiny little plot, and I have livestock, and they were self-sufficient. They feed my gardens, they feed me emotionally, so my horses are my therapy.
Okay.
So it's a well-rounded little system that we have. And the whole house system and everything, I was just a little happy homemaker, just staying at home, not having to work, and got another horse and had to buy hay. So I thought, well, I need a part-time job because I have a horse habit now. And so just one day nonchalantly come in, and I always talk to Susan in the store, and I knew she had had a health wanted sign up for a while, and it had come down. And so I asked her, I said, well, how's the new girl working out? And she said, she's fantastic, but she quit today.
Okay, so the opportunity opened up.
Yes, and I was so scared to even ask her about it, and she goes, I asked her something else, I can't even remember what, and her overwhelming response was, why, are you interested? So I filled out an application, but she really hired me on the spot.
So that's good, an opportunity opened up, you were prepared, you're ready to go, and so now she's been 2 years here.
Yes.
And so one more quick question I want to ask you is, we talked earlier too about the animals, so how do you feel, what do you feel about the animals having wheatgrass?
Well, one of the things, I might step on some people's toes, but I'm not intending to step on your toes. I'm intending to make you think.
Okay, so she's asking you to be real gracious and just think about what she's saying.
Yes. All of us should be living by our design. God has specifically made each and every creature for a specific purpose in this world, to live in synchrony. And we take, just like what's happening with our health, things out of nature, we change it, we morph it, we make it better, we put human hands on it, and then we say this is the best for this intended creature, because we don't respect God's design. So like our cats and our dogs are carnivores, and people cannot get over that. They should be eating meat. They should be hunting and having a lot of exercise. They will self-medicate themselves with herbs. They will eat grass. Part of it is a textural regurgitation for stomach irritation. The other part of it is because it's one of the only things that has the right antioxidant balance for them. So feeding it to them, juicing it and putting the juice in whatever we're doing is of a benefit to them because of the high antioxidant compounds and the ways that it works in healing the gut and things like that. But it's the only thing that I will condone in my teaching to give to a carnivore.
Okay, so you're getting some new teaching on, and it's okay, it's okay. You got to filter it, just like going to church. This is what I say to people, going to church. You listen to the pastor say what he's going to say, right? But it's your job to go seek it out. So go seek out what Miss Gerry's sharing. And
do your research.
Do your research.
Yes.
So she and I are going to have a little.
How much should I
just pull a little bit so you can see how easy it pulls.
Oh yeah.
And then we're going to put it right in there.
Okay, roots down?
Oh, yeah, why don't you smell it first?
Oh, yeah.
Smell how fresh it is?
I was smelling it standing here. It's just gorgeous.
So, yeah, roots down. And this is pure, 100% wheatgrass.
Very fresh.
Very, very fresh. So I'm just going to lure it to you a little bit to get you to think what you have to say about it. And so, Miss Gerry, I'm going to give this to you.
Thank you.
And I'll take a little bit. And so here's the Bible verse that we have.
All right.
It comes from Psalms 118:24. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it.
Amen.
So blessings to you.
And you. It's so good. The first time I tried it, I have to say I was like ready because I've eaten a lot of bitter things for my medications. And I am so shocked at how sweet and fresh and light this tastes. It's not what you think it's going to taste like.
It is, right? So I want to thank Miss Gerry for sharing your story, and thank you again for being on the Wheatgrass Diary and hearing about hydroponic wheatgrass that is 100% pure. So blessings, and we'll see you tomorrow.